All right, y'all. So I just want to talk about Oh, girl. Y'all, she calling the hogs, honey. Dontay London. Do y'all think he has quit YouTube permanently? Do you think he's coming back, y'all? Because my goodness, I don't think Dontay posted in about 3 weeks. What's going on? And then I went to his wife's page and she hasn't posted either. Yeah. So what y'all think's going on? Is he like just taking a break or I don't know. I'm just itching to find out. I'm not even gonna lie. Uh I don't know. Do y'all think they're still together? Do you think they separated? Is he with his mom and she went back home to her parents? What do you guys think? Um you know, I'm thinking at first I was thinking, oh, he's just gonna go away for a little bit, and I thought he was gonna pop out like after YouTube payday, which was on the 21st of last month. So I'm thinking he's gonna come out with a video, and by him being gone for so long, everybody was just gonna, bomb rush his page, make them numbers go up. But today is the 2nd of September and he still hasn't posted. At least I have not seen any posts from him. The last time I checked was last night, but I'm interested in knowing what's going on. At this point, I want to know if they are okay. I know Hannah, if she's with her parents, I know she's good. You know what I mean? Because it seems like she comes from a good background, a good family, a close family. Him, on the other hand, it doesn't seem like their family is as tight as Hannah's. I could be wrong. I'm just going based on what I observed, from the videos. But at this point, like, I know they're grown, but I'm kind of getting concerned, especially with Hannah. Some people think that his channel is absolutely done. I don't think it's done. I think, well, it depends. If he tries to do like the family content, his views will be a lot lower, but it will pick back up slowly. But if he kept doing like the struggle content that's going crazy on social media, of course his numbers are gonna, be crazy. But I don't know, I'm just kind of concerned, a little worried. Do y'all be worried about people on the internet? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little concerned. But as far as Hannah's channel goes, I think she'll do all right on YouTube as well, even without her husband. But if they are separated, got the marriage annulled or divorced or whatever, I know people are going to ask questions in the comments like, what's going on with your marriage and all this, that, and the other. So maybe, I'm just speaking, maybe she don't want to go through all that, But I just wish that she would have did a little more, research on him before she married him. But, we all did something stupid for a man before. At least one time, okay? I don't know about, marrying so quickly, but we all made dumb mistakes, y'all. 9 times out of 10, okay? If you have not made a mistake or made a dumb decision behind a man or over a man, you are a, what's the word I'm looking for? Dang, I can't even think. You're part of a small percentage, but that's not the words I was looking for. But yeah, but the most of us, including myself, made some crazy decisions, and you live and learn, okay? You live and learn. But I just hope this is a learning experience for her. I know they met on Facebook dating, y'all. And yeah, that would have made me a little weary too, because people on like dating apps and dating sites, they say is a little weird. But when you found out he was a YouTuber, girl, you ain't go through his videos. You ain't watch those videos. Like, because if you go back to his previous videos, you could go to someone's channel, and then you could go to videos, and then you could filter it by most popular, the latest, or oldest. Girl, go through those videos. And although he is an adult, he's not making adult decisions, smart choices. Like, I only know about what he shows or what he says on YouTube, of course, because people don't allow you to know certain things. But just based on his history, based on the old videos with different women and stuff like that, he is not he wouldn't be the best provider. He wouldn't be the best safety net, because you guys should be each other's safety net. You guys should both be able to depend on each other. But from you coming from like a good family, from what I see and from what I hear, on the internet streets, because y'all let us know certain things, he wasn't a good fit. You know what I mean? To your family. He is not adding to the family. If anything, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I'm just being honest. He didn't really have anything to, y'all just wasn't a good match, okay? I know you want what you want, but sometimes what we want is not what is good for us. And I'm kind of glad that you're still, kind of young. You're going to live and you're going to learn, okay? And then if you guys are divorced or anything like that, and you come from a good family, so I know your family is not going to say anything to hurt you or harm you. They just want the best for you. When you introduce a man to your family and they're vetting him or, trying to get to know him, if your daddy don't give you the thumbs up, I mean, a clear sign, yes, baby, you can marry him, and I will marry him. I will marry y'all. Don't do it. Because I was watching a video. I was on the barbecue page. What's his name? Something barbecue. He is so funny. But your daddy didn't really give y'all the okay. He really didn't give y'all the okay. And just looking at like the body language when he was the barbecue man was reacting to a lot of the videos. It's a lot of stuff I miss with y'all, like your body language, his body language, and girl, it was to the point, like I'm looking at the screen like, girl, blink twice if you need to get up out of there. But if you are still with him, I wish y'all the best, but hopefully y'all are not together. And I know y'all were trying to have a baby and stuff, but girl, one thing I will tell you, although you are a married woman, we think you're still married, don't rush into that. And you did tell us that you had like PCOS and diabetes. Yes, it's hard to conceive with PCOS, but baby, after they told me I couldn't have any more children and stuff, I still had 3 kids. Even with birth control, I still had 2 additional kids after I had my tubes tied. So don't let that PCOS diagnosis make you feel like, oh, you ain't gonna be able to have none, or it's gonna be hard. But just think about it, because once you go there, bringing a family into this world, the family gonna be there. And do not have, how can I say this? Do not have more kids than you are willing to take care of by yourself, okay? And this is for if you married, or you just in a relationship, or you single, all right? Of course, no one's gonna go into a marriage thinking that they're gonna end up being a single mom. You may want a big family, I don't know. But I'm just gonna tell you, do not have more kids than you are willing to take care of on your own. Because life happens, stuff happens, people separate, people divorce. Some people are great parents when they're together, you know, with the mom and vice versa. Some people stop being parents when they get a divorce. Just, if you're divorced, just take your time and listen to your mama and daddy, because it seems like they are good people, have a great head on their shoulders. They know what they're talking about. You know, a lot of times we don't like to listen to the older generation. I'm older generation compared to you. You're in your 20s, I'm in my 40s, but listen, especially y'all, if y'all have a good family. I ain't talking about the families who won't be sticking together and, you know, they're doing this and y'all doing that and y'all always fighting. I'm not talking about those type of families. If you have a good family, listen to them. If you have older people in your family that's always telling you, you know, putting stuff in your ear that makes sense, just listen to them. All right. But I don't know. I hope y'all okay. I really do. And, you know, y'all send a smoke signal. Let us know what's going on. Because, girl, we invested, especially in you. All right. We just want to make sure you okay. We just want to know. Girl, if you could just post on your community tab or whatever and be like, I'm okay. And you don't even got to respond to any comments. We just want to know. But, y'all, my baby is calling the halls over here. But I will see y'all a little later because I have some videos to upload. Yeah, my baby is knocked out. But I'll talk to y'all later. Chime in. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. And don't be like it's none of your business. Look, they put us in their business, baby. And I just want to make sure that baby girl is okay. Hannah, all right? But if she's with her parents, I'm pretty sure she's fine. But all right, y'all. Talk to y'all later.